Hello. Dopepok is the #1 YouTube channel in my village. We come together on weekends in harmony and watch all of his latest videos. Is it your favorite channel? No? Tell me why, sir. You tell me why.
If smoking weed cures cancer, wouldn't Bob Marley still be here? Hello everyone and welcome back to Viewtiful Joe for the Nintendo GameCube. We're on part 3. Without further ado,
Let's get it on!
alright, so somehow we've transitioned from a coffin where Charles III was hiding and we come out of a sewer. Makes total sense to me. So we're immediately going to start here with a little optional task, because optional task means more money and we want lots of that. Oh god, I'm screwing up already. Oh man, I've only been gone like a week and already I've forgotten how to play. Although I must admit, I did do a little bit of practice with this because, like, don't be fooled. This game is all cutesy and everything, but it's actually really damn hard. But we'll see how it goes. So you're seeing already, we're getting a lot of use out of the sliding and the red hot kick. It's going to be our bread and butter for the most part on this level. This task right here is optional, as I was saying, but as I say, we need more money, so... Oh man, nearly did perfect. But it's alright. We'll get better. And we've got an optional fight here too.
Let's say, for the sake of argument, that
Load me
Topi
up,
punches
please.
me in the face.
So how are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. I start a new job next week, actually. Hence why I'm recording this now. I want to get it in early. So that platform there is going to be a bitch. It's going to interrupt our combos. Yeah, new job. It's going to be great. Apart from that, been pretty quiet. And I've been kind of worried about that because, like, my commentary is suffering a little bit because my life is so boring right now. I understand that's the case for pretty much everyone, but at the same time, you know, we got to at least pretend that life's exciting, don't we? It's the only way to get through this awful pandemic, which actually seems to be over, as far as I can see. I've been able to go into the supermarket not wearing a mask anymore, and it feels weird being back to normal like that. It feels good though. So if we want to get the best possible rank, we want to take these guys out quickly, and the best way to do that is to pin them against the wall, and there we go! I love it!
Cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch, on their knees wanting to suck cowboy cocks.
So, so much to say about this game and this series. So you're probably wondering, or maybe you're wondering, I don't know. My mind reading abilities are not quite as good as they once were.
Not funny.
Probably wondering, like, where does all this come from? Is this all a big reference to something? And it is, actually. Viewtiful Joe, the character, I guess the game as a whole, is a big reference to the Kamen Rider
I have
series,
to go now.
which is
My
pretty
planet
much,
needs me.
Okay, well he went down the sewer, so we're not getting any points from him. Yeah, Kamen Rider, it was the basis for the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and the Power Rangers as a whole. So that's where all this comes from.
Joe, a young apprentice, this is your last trial. If you overcome this trial, you will have acquired the last power. Now let's get this over with.
Come and get
He says let's get it over with because he knows he's gonna get his tiny whipped. Old Captain Blue here. This is the last time we fight him because it's the final power that we get, so... Ah, shit. It's so much easier when you've got all the powers, but I don't think I was ever going to get a Rainbow V on this fight anyway, because we can't take him out quickly, because he's got, as you've probably noticed, every fight with Captain Blue, he gets more and more health every time, and luckily this is the limit right here. Let's grab some health while he's deciding what he wants to do. I also swear that he moves a lot faster in this fight compared to the others. And he's a big fan of his, excuse me, his Captain Blue kick, which is his equivalent of the Red Hot kick. Speaking of the red hot kick, I only found out recently. Oh no. Okay, I only found out recently, but apparently the working title for this game was in fact Red Hot Man. Oh no. Alright. But they couldn't call it Red Hot Man because Chili Peppers wouldn't allow it, the band. Thought that was pretty interesting. So this should not be taking this long. Ugh, God, he's awful. But I think we got him now. There we go. Down at last.
Joe, I have nothing more to teach you. The beautiful moves and techniques that flourish from your heroic gut instincts. Exploit them for good deeds and save this world. The world is waiting for you. Joe, go now. May hero-ness be with you.
And also with you, blue balls. So we got our final power now. Yeah boys, zoom in. And this might just be the best power of them all, especially in conjunction with slow. You get so many new options when you get zoom, as you can already see. Like watch this. Now I don't use this particular ability right here very often, or this one actually. But let me just show you something. So if we slow and zoom and punch, we do what fans call the Red Hot 100. And it is, beyond a shadow of a doubt, the strongest attack in the game. It is absolutely beastly. You wouldn't think such a basic attack could be so powerful, but I assure you, then you will see later on as we continue playing, just how friggin' amazing, I nearly said it again, how friggin' amazing it actually is. And we're now in the sewers, as you can see. Like, what is it with video games and sewers? Like, pretty much every video game I can think of has a sewer in it at one point or another. What's with that?
Take a deep breath, rookie. Don't you love the smell of the sewers in the morning? They smell like victory!
I just don't understand it. These coins here are actually quite easy to lose, and we don't want to do that. There we go. And the slide is already proven handy. Now, why does max speed make the water go faster? It doesn't really make sense. Just like, why does slow make a drop of water so much bigger? It makes absolutely no sense. But who cares, man? It does make for some quite difficult puzzles, quite cryptic. Also, zooming in stuns enemies for whatever reason, because they're just so besotted with Sexy Joe here, I suppose. That is my explanation. Ah, shit. I keep running out of VFX. These Verdis here are rather annoying, especially with this water constantly pushing us back. Right, see, this is why they're annoying. Oh, and if you zoom in while doing a red hot kick, you do, I believe it's called a dragon kick, where you unleash a big fiery dragon from your feet. And it's good for setting enemies on fire instantly. That's one thing it's extremely useful for. Which might come into play later, I'm not sure, we'll have to see. We want to kill these bats because it gets us more money. Because Joe is in fact on the game. Oh shit, watch the laser. Get up there quick. Right, to safety. Rainbow V, let's go. What? What the hell? That must have been because of that one Verdi. That stupid thing. Oh well, there goes my practice. That was all for naught, apparently. But yeah, the zooming in kick here is very good for clearing out these bats quickly. You don't get much money from them, but every little helps, man. Of course, you gotta be careful when you do zoom in the air that Joe doesn't come crashing down. It's more of a hindrance than a help, in my humble opinion. But we can work around it, I'm used to it. Well, also, the tutorial for zoom said to use the C stick to zoom in and out, but you can actually press the B button on the GameCube controller as well, and I find that much more user-friendly, so that's what I do. And we're gonna get a mini-boss here.
What's Forrest Grump's password? 1 Forrest 1. Oh!
Alright, watch this. If I can actually... Oh well. That didn't go so well. Yeah, this is going badly. My session is... This is a very... Oh, for fuck's sake. This is a very difficult game to play and talk at the same time. Obviously, I never had that problem with Resident Evil. Because, you know, you get plenty of... oh my god! You get plenty of cam spells to talk. Not so much an old VJ here. A view job. Oh, I can't believe I'm taking this much damage, man. I swear I'm decent at this game, guys. Commentary, though, not so much. So this is the same puzzle as before, except we have to zoom in as well. And we're gonna get tons of moolah. So ideally, I want to get to 30,000 V points by the end of Some Like It Red Hot here. Which, by the way, for those who don't know, is a reference to the Marilyn Monroe movie. Oh shit, I fucked it up again. Why am I doing so bad? It's a reference to the Marilyn Monroe movie Some Like It Hot, which is actually a very good movie. It's a rare comedy that has aged pretty well. I recommend it.
But you're not a girl, you're a guy. And why would a guy want to marry a guy? Security.
Hey, settle down. Take it easy. What the scallop?
I'm triggered.
Okay, there we go. We're out of here. Getting creamed all over the shop here. See, I thought every time you took a hit it would lower your defense rank by 1. Turns out it doesn't. So I forget exactly how it works, but at any rate, a long way for a shortcut, and we're back here, back in the city. I actually quite enjoyed the soundtrack of this game. I don't know about you guys. It's quite unusual. I believe it's by the same guy who did some of the Devil May Cry soundtracks. There's a lot of Devil May Cry sort of elements in the Viewtiful Joe games because they were directed by the same guy. So it's his baby. You see how annoying these birdies are, man. Alright, gotcha. Alright, well, could have been worse. We get a little bit of health, and we're gonna get our first extra life here. If I always screw this up, because it's quite difficult. Oh my god. Are you serious? You gotta be joking. Finally! Alright, we got an extra life, because this game does in fact have a life system. What the hell am I doing today? This is, I'm gonna blame what time it is. Yeah, that's my excuse. I'm sticking with it. Don't question me. Oh look, Enzo the vampire in the background. See that? Our old buddy Charles. And here come the mafia, apparently.
Wake up in the morning. Have a gun.
Alright, so let's try and get at least a combo of 4 here. Nice one. Alright. Oh, that was a lot. And new enemy, Rosettas. They're pretty much just Captain Blue all over again. Because I guess the programmers were like, well, we've went to all this trouble. Oh my god. To make Captain Blue make his moveset, we might as well use them again, because you only fight him 3 times. Alright, it's alright, that was deliberate. Because the only way to get max V points on this section is to do what I just did. Or you can attack that box up there. Whichever one works best for you. So hopefully I slowed enough. I did. Alright, finally did something right. Alright, a little hidden canister there. It's all good. But yeah, sorry, I was saying, Joe's shirt when he's not... Where's the bus? The bus is supposed to be here. Fuck's sake, right. Moving on. This has not been a good session. I don't know what to tell you.
From now on, I want you guys to call me Apache and respect my right to kill from above and kill needlessly. If you can't accept me, you are a heliphobe and you need to check your vehicle privilege. Thank you for being so understanding.
Alright, more Black Thunders. So, yeah, as I was saying, when Joe isn't transformed, his shirt says HMD. You might be wondering what that stands for. Well, in universe, it stands for his master's dance. Like his master voice, HMD. But it's actually a reference to apparently the lead programmer of Mega Man 2. Now I looked up his name, and it sounds nothing like HMD, so I don't know where they got that from. But yeah, just if you were wondering. So yeah, this has been a pretty piss poor session on my part. Making so many mistakes. So hopefully that hits Black Thunder. Alright, okay, now we can finish him with a punch. And that nets us a Rainbow V, baby. I love it. Now, if I'd gotten that bus all the way over here, we could have got some items, but for some reason I didn't. Now, see that box in the background? The only way to get those is to do max speed and attack an enemy like crazy, and after images will fly off you and you'll get it. But you need to upgrade max speed before, you really have a chance of doing that. And we're pretty close to that 30,000 that I wanted, so that's good. Happy days. But that is all for part 3 of Viewtiful Joe. I'm sorry for the mistakes. I swear I practiced, I did so much better. But man, talking, it's hard work, what can I say? Thank you guys, I love you very much. See you next time. Bye bye for now.
Greetings, it is I, Captain Heisenblue. I'm taking a short break from training my assistant, Joe, in the art of cooking the finest blue crystal Movieland has ever seen, to inform you of my upcoming single, the proceeds of which will go toward buying my daughter a new nostril. I tell you, what a dope theme. Haha. Anyway, here's a small sample of my latest masterpiece. Take it away, Master Betty. I was lonelier than Kunta Kinte at a Merle Haggard concert. That night I strode on into Uncle Limpy's Hump Palace looking for love. It had been a while. In fact, 365 had come and went since that midnight run hauling hog to Shaky Town on I-10. I had picked up this hitchhiker that was sweating gallon through a pair of Daisy Duke cutoffs and one of those Fruit of the Loom tank tops. Well, that night I lost myself to ruby red lips, milky white skin, and baby blue eyes. Name was Russell.
Yes, a laugh dances so much better when the stripper is crying.